Today, new me. New me. I'm a new me today. I'm ignoring me. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. Did you want bosh? Hello, bosh. No, that's handy. Is that working? What's that not working? Okay. Oh, it follows me. Eee. Eee. Hello. Check the camera. Swimming late today. See a post. Quite good about how many armchair critics about the London Marathon. How people criticising people's times, and they've never run one. Men and the gadgets. I think it's, you know, it's clever though, isn't it? Follows you. And my other one in there used to have to use a DJI app, but this just follows you. It's a new one. It's an Osmo 8 or something. I was bought it for Christmas. And I do love a gadget. Who don't love a gadget? You know, the women don't. They're better than us because they're more worried about, you know, I don't know, getting the kitchen sorted or stuff, aren't they? We like, come on, what rubbish. Let's buy some rubbish. Are you a man? How can you tell he's a man? Because he buys rubbish. He buys loads of rubbish. I like my kitchen. Big mistake not having handles, but there you go. Live and learn, you live and learn, you live and you learn. You live and you learn the hard way. That's my feeling in life. I've learned the hard way. That's an idiot. Well, there you go. Seems good at the time. It does look nice. Actually, it looks brilliant when it's just been put in, doesn't it? You know, brand new. You walk in and it's all brand new, nothing, you haven't even been in yet, everything's perfect, isn't it? Now I've noticed there's a bit of marks on the tile there. This is starting to bubble, the wall. Can't worry, I've got to go. Look, I'm blind, I can't see anything, I can only see what I'm looking at. Anyway, let's talk about the marathon. Let's talk about let's talk about me. No, let's talk about, I don't know, good stuff, innit? Stuff that makes us smile, makes us happy. Too much sad stuff out there, isn't there? Sandwich bread, yeah, I found it. It was just, I found it. It was just out of a cupboard and I went, oh, I found that. Some clean ass ground, what? What wires did you have for us today? I don't. My words are, I don't have wise words. That's good enough for me. Hello. You may think not. I tell you what, I'm on a mission. I'm on a. It's new me. It's a new me. What I'm doing, I'm ignoring the trolls. Can it be done? He's on a challenge to ignore the trolls. When someone's rude, I've got to ignore them. And you lot have got to help me. You've got to go, come on Gary, ignore them. Alright? If there's someone who's rude. Or a bit of an imbecilic question. Is there such a thing as an imbecilic question? Hello, is that an imbecilic question? Yes. I'll need to ignore people. I've decided this far more. I love the way I'll put one bag in there and I'll get another one out and throw that away lunchtime. Then I'll throw that away, you know? You know what I mean? I'll chuck it. Right, yeah, sandwich bread. We're having sandwich bread and ham. I'm going away from the red onion chutney. I feel like I've deserted it. I've moved on. I've moved on. My life has moved on. So fast and hectic. I was going to jet off to New York or something like that, and I thought, no, I'm having some sandwich bread. That's my excitement for the day. No, don't start me about the door handles, mate. Oh dear. What? Discuss what? Sense of what? The sense of self. What the heck's that? Sounds like a bar or something. What is that? Is it a club? You come to the sense of self. Where's that? It's up the West End, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm going to ignore you lot and do my sandwiches. I was not standing for like hours faffing about, keep answering questions. So I'm ignoring you all, alright? Just got to tell you that. Not because you're a troll, but I'm just ignoring you until I get my sandwiches done. Because I used to ponce about and I think, oh, you know what, just do your sandwich, you get on, innit? Someone told me that years ago. He said, do your skiving, do your work, then do your skiving. And I thought, that's such a true thing, isn't it? A true. Do I save that? Or do I chuck it now? I'll save that. And I'll do for tomorrow. Tomorrow's lovely sandwiches. I went to the cafe yesterday, had jacket potato. Pretty yummy. I don't know about that. No, I don't use butter, I'll cut it out. I'll go a bit like obsessed with using Nutri-Check and the calories, and then I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. Yesterday I had quite a lot of cake, biscuits, more cake, more biscuits. But I don't care. I ran last night. I ran 5 miles. So you go, well, if you're doing quite a bit of exercise, does it matter if you eat rubbish? It doesn't. It's not rubbish. Sorry, you mustn't say that. It's not bad stuff. It's just high calorie. Low calorie. That's it, isn't it? Lettuce is low calorie, but it tastes. Why would you like lettuce? I don't get it. Does anyone like? Hello? Does anyone like lettuce? Do you like my style? My style is what you do is you run. You feck up your knees. I've been swimming this morning. I've done lazy today. 50 minutes, 49 minutes. Not even the full hour. Yeah, isn't it? And I'll pay the same money if I go for an hour or 49 minutes. So what a dickhead. But there you go. Went round Tesco, bought myself some cracker crisps. Because they're crap as well, aren't they? Yeah, you are correct. I'd be much better off to do no exercise and to eat vegetables and drink lots of water, no biscuits. But we've all got our vices, haven't we? You know, really, mainly keep your vice on the bench, innit? Don't keep your vice in eating all the stuff you eat. Oh, bloody hell. It's all up my knife now. That's not concentrating, see? You lot maybe bloody put all sandwich bread up, be bloody handle with my knife. I'm still not having breakfast though. I keep thinking of it, so I start having breakfast, but no, I'm sort of used to eating at 1 o'clock now. Although yesterday, see, I didn't. Yesterday, I went in, there was these, they were like flapjack biscuits sort of thing with loads of chocolate. It's bad for you if you're diabetic or sugar. Absolutely. Don't follow me for dietary advice. I don't eat vegetables, and I'm going, that is madness, isn't it? That is absolute craziness. But you get this, I don't know what it is, you get this like food noise, you get this noise, and I don't know, You don't even want it, you're not hungry, and yet you still have to come in and have some biscuits. Fox's Crunch Creams, £1.50, 75p for two. And I thought, oh, 75p each, £1.50. I thought, well, I'll have two of them. Again, are they bad for you? No, nothing's bad for you. Well, I think doing that is bad for you. I do agree with that. And getting pissed a lot is bad for you. But I think biscuits are not bad for you. We think they are, don't we? But why do we think they're bad? They're not bad. They taste nice. How can they be bad? They taste nice. Oh, you say it's temptation. Temptation is deliver us from temptation, isn't it? Yeah, good luck. What, men and women? Cheers. Cheers what? We had a beer. Ooh, drinking. Oh, no, you couldn't pay me to drink now. It's only when you get old, you think, and when you're young, you think, oh, if you don't drink, you're bored. It's your mates, isn't it? Your mates are the ones who encourage you to do the stuff. The people you hang around with, the people you socialise with, that sort of stuff. The people you socialise with, what they do, you'll end up doing, won't you? I think. You know, if your mates or your friends socialise and they were, you know, reasonably, they drank quite a lot, I think you would end up drinking a lot, just because you just would. And you don't want to feel left out, do you, I suppose? But as you to try and feel included, you actually do the things you don't want to, don't you? I love my fridge, it's just so healthy. Mini eggs. They're not too bad actually, the little packet there, 75 grams. They're not actually too bad. Nothing's bad. Nothing is bad. Nothing is bad. What is? Sorry. Looks like an apartment flat. Oh. Shopping family. Well, Rule Britannia. I'm going on Britannia. I don't know if it's in July or September. I'm going on a cruise in July. I've got a cruise in September. We're going on Queen Anne and we're going on Britannia. And believe you me, I eat my fucking whole body weight. Go on the cruise and I eat and eat and eat. I don't give a flying fig. Well, I have started using the gym. Since like, I don't know, October when I joined the gym. Now when we was on Queen Anne, instead of just sitting there doing nothing, gorging on crap, where are we going? It's round the Med, mate, I think. I don't know. All males of what? EEUU. What? They're all food's poison. Yeah, well, I'm long gone. I've come back, mate. I've come back from the dead. It's round the Med. My partnership, my girlfriend, she doesn't really like flying. But in October, we're going off to Gran Canaria. It's half term, and I'm more excited about putting on LinkedIn about how I don't give a flying fig about the money, because they're all on there going, oh yeah, I took my kids out of school because I'm giving them life experiences, and they've gone on an all-inclusive resort to Tenerife or something, getting pissed, and I'm going, yeah, that's real. If you said, I'm taking my kids to, I don't know, Machu Picchu or somewhere like that, you know, teaching them about culture, we're going deep in Spain to a little village somewhere, I'll go, do you know what, that's culture, that's you're teaching your kids Spanish, you're going there for 2 weeks, spot on. But just because you're worried about the prices, nah, I don't get that. It's all inclusive. I've been all inclusive before. Is it good? You just let you just have what you want, then have another. It'll probably be like roller cola or something, but it won't be Coca-Cola. Looking older, Billie Eilish. Who's that? Oh no, there's a song saying about Billie Eilish. I like that. It don't work. I don't work like that. Oh, you eat what you want. Nah, if you eat what you want. This is, yeah, of course I'm getting to. Well, no, I'm ringing in sick. I'm ringing in sick when I go on holiday. I'm ringing sick on the Monday. By the way, I'm not in this week, so I feel a bit knackered. I feel a little bit lazy. I feel a little bit like I've been on the internet and all these all these ponces who are getting money off of people on the internet, they've encouraged me to be a ponce. So that's what I'm doing now. This is my new job. Imagine you thinking the internet is your job. What do you do? I'm a creator. Really? Well, you ain't got no hope in there getting a mortgage, have you? Oh yeah, I paid for this course, and he tells me I'm going to earn 50 grand a week. Evening or greetings, whatever it is. But yeah, we're going around the meds. Actually, the October one I'm looking for because there 6 of us. My son and daughter, their partners, my girlfriend, and the 2 grandchildren. They got to have to have their own seat. The little 2-year-old, yeah, she'd be 2. She has to have her own seat. You know, nothing's expensive. You're just too tight. You're either too tight or you're poor, aren't you? The end. I'm from the greatest country on earth. Could you guess? Don't know, are you? Great. Does that mean you don't have to work? There's no tax. You're from Dubai, because every knob on the internet tells me, oh, Dubai, there's no tax. Don't worry about tax. I worry about Dubai. Ain't it boiling hot? Seriously, if you walk about in Dubai, is it not like, oh, it's just too hot? Everyone moans it's hot. Are those tunnels what? Brother. Who's brother? What are you talking about, brother? Are those tunnels we lost Dinah in, or have a QR code? Don't know, mate. It sounds a bit like you haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Mate, when you have a clue, let me know. If ever you grow up and get a clue, just message me. I'll be well excited when you have a clue. United States of America. What, with the Jaffa cake in charge? Yeah, right. Yeah, tell you what, mate. America's great. You know, we had this tragedy in the school. This person bought this thing in that fires bullets. What we need more of them because I want to protect myself. No, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. When I went to Florida, people, they're the size of a house. They pull up, all of them get out. The suspension went up like that. They got out of the car and they walk in, and then they come out and get in a car, and then they drive to the next shop. Maybe they can't walk. I don't know. That's not everybody, of course. But when I went to Vegas as well, it's just like eat all you can. There was this one called the Heart Attack Grill. It was like 300. If you was over 350 pounds, you ate for nothing. Apparently, he had a heart attack. Apparently. I think America's great. I think, you know, the country, I mean, it's got amazing, it's so big, isn't it? Huge. America's huge. And you've got so many beautiful places, haven't you? I'm not talking about cities, they're crap, aren't they? Yeah, if you go to New York, what's the difference between New York or London or Berlin or Paris, really? Paris, if there's a lot of history there, maybe, but most cities are just crap, aren't they? It's funny, isn't it? We go somewhere and then we're going in a cafe that's serving the sort of food we like. I don't know. Hello, Big Jake. Big Jake Prime. What are you on? Amazon Prime? You'd love to visit London once. I wouldn't even visit once, mate. See you later. I don't know. There is a lot of history. She comes with you last week. You could have done the marathon. That was on, wasn't it? That was on. I don't know if I told everyone. I've done the marathon. Just I'll tell you that. Just again. Check out these. Yeah, I can't show you. I'll tell you, I don't like this because it follows you, but it's a bit sort of disorientating sometimes. Right, let's sit and have a nice cup of coffee while I'm waiting just for. The thing is, you watch me, I'm going, do you not realise all of us, we've just lost the last half hour of our life? You know that? Is that, what, France? Ever been to Wigan? No, I feel like I need a wig though. Do you reckon I need a wig? Do you reckon I'd look good? I think I look good with a wig. I need to start getting some wigs actually. Be really sort of conscious, make out I'm really conscious of my... I'm going to need to make it, I'm really conscious that I'm worried that someone doesn't like me because my nose is too big, or I've got cholesterol, or I've got stretch marks, or I've got all the things that everyone else has got. People worry, and in fact, it's strange, isn't it? People worry about stuff that everyone else has got that they think they shouldn't have. Mad, isn't it? It's especially the girls. I mean, girls, you just need to like think you're all beautiful, and if you think you're not, you've been listening to too many men. I think. I need a dress. Yeah, I know, mate. I do act like a bit of a woman sometimes. What do you think? Who do you think should own Northern Ireland? I don't know. Probably someone like, I don't know, McDonald's or something like that, I suppose, or I don't know, maybe Costas, the land of the bunch of sheeps. Well, just don't be a sheep then, innit? Always look after yourself. Always book the holidays you want. Work hard, play hard. Work hard, save really hard, spend hard. Yeah, work hard, save hard, spend big. That's what I say. That's it. Oh yeah, work hard, be very tight, save hard, buy expensive things. That's what I think. Not have it on Klarna. I said the other week, it was at my finance rep, he come in and he was going to get a takeaway, and apparently Klarna is on this, I don't know if it's Just Eat or whatever, Klarna. I'm thinking, how can you want 12 weeks to pay for your takeaway? But if you don't use Klarna, imagine that Klarna must employ people. Barclaycard, Lloyds Bank, HSBC, they all employ people. If we don't borrow money, go with the six pack. Six pack. Nah, they call me six figure. And that's not because of my six pack. That's just I'm so flipping loaded. I'm so loaded, it's ridiculous. I can't believe I'm gonna start burning it just to keep warm. In the winter, I've got a shed out there full of 50s. I'm gonna start burning them. I used to burn 20s. I don't bother now. I should do that. Love to do that on a live shred off. What's happening? We're just shredding money. So we've got so much. It's so bullshit. I want to make everyone think I'm incredibly wealthy. Stop believing the internet. Do you know what? All the people you look up to on the internet, you're mad. You're looking up to the very wrong people. You should look up to the people that told you to clean your teeth, innit? And do your homework. And well, if you like your mum and dad, of course you might hate them. If you do like your mum and dad, if you quite like your mum and dad and they like you, I think you're lucky. And if they're still alive, you're really lucky. Because I'm an orphan now. I haven't got a mum and dad. They've sadly just gone. You know, it's really annoying. I think when people you love and like go, it's very annoying that. It's selfish, actually. Uncle Joe Biden. Nah, he's really. I mean, I've got a bad memory. He's really bad, isn't he? He's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a politician. Can you just imagine being the prime minister where everybody was? How many people are going to dislike you? How many people? And it's natural that I want maybe 10% that want to run me over. As long as 90%, I suppose I want 10% that are going to run me over, 15% that just think I'm a bit of a prat, and the other 75%, 65%, 75% quite like me. That's a good enough thing for me. It's a bit bright, that, isn't it? That camera. It's too bright, isn't it? It's too bright, but I can't be bothered to enhance your. I can't be bothered to enhance your viewing experience. What's it? If my job is watching, to get paid. You shouldn't watch me. I told you the worst thing with watching me is you come back, and then you get like addicted to it. I don't know why. I don't know why people like me, and they feel like they've known me for years. Most of you guys are 19. Oh dear, what should I do? I've never smoked, so I couldn't tell you. I think it's probably one of the worst things to even start, isn't it? Kelp shakes? God. I don't have milkshake, Hannah. The trouble is, when I've got I like watching these. I do watch some sort of I do follow some people I think are, proper, like giving financial advice and not Forex and all that shit. I ain't bothered about that. Or crypto, I might have none of that. Cars, yeah, I follow a few car people. But the ones who tell you about, I don't know, like calories and exercise and losing fat and that sort of thing, I follow a few of them. there was one he showed you, like this McDonald's, it had the milkshake, a Big Mac and the chips. And he said, you're better off to have 2 Big Macs and whatever it was, a Coke Zero. And it's mad. And also he had these pizza, he got this pizza and he said, look, you can have this, bottle of Coke Zero and something else. And it was like, wow, so I don't have chips now at McDonald's. I used to have 2 portions of chips. Now I have 2 fillet of fish. I don't. And fillet of fish is not too bad. It's 360 calories. Yes, if you follow the macros, I'm sure there's too much sugar and there's too much salt in there. I can't be bothered to follow that. Again, if someone's trying to teach you how to lose weight, I'm pretty sure they would want you to focus on the macros because it's very hard. And they could give you a system that could simplify it. And all these gurus, they tell me, they're classic, aren't they? It's, keep it simple, keep it simple. And then what they do is, it feels to me like they try and baffle you with science to make it difficult. So I need them to decipher it. Instead of going, go away, right, shut the door on the way out, I focus on the calories. I think the calories is probably the best thing to focus on. But there you go. Sell cars. I still do it. Morning, everyone. Getting a double. What, fillet of fish? No, when I go to my girlfriend's, sadly there's a Burger King there, and that's just like, I don't get Burger King. I don't. I have a hamburger. It's ridiculous. If you have hamburger or something, or cheeseburger and a coffee, it's more money than if you have that and the chips. So I think I'll get the chips and some chuck them in the bin. I don't. I literally. Do you serve? Who? Was the Austrian painters? What? Winter Wigan? You asked me that. What, twice? Timer? There you go, an old timer. Doing great, mate. Don't know, I've got no worries, no complaints. A little bit of a complaint, my knees hurt a little bit here, and I've decided I want to do the marathon next year. I'm like, God. But never mind. Real beef in 30s? I don't know, really. Pie, chips and liquor. Oh, nah. No, I don't know. It's green colour. It looks weird. It looks like a bit nuclear. What? Are you talking about eating healthy? No, I don't eat healthy. We should eat healthy, but I know vegetables are good for you. What? Someone will push you in a wheelchair. Nah, I run it. I've done it a few times. I didn't do it this year. I've done 5 miles last night. 5.6 miles, I think. 5.4 miles. Eating healthy is not hard. It's just you. I just think we eat too much, don't we? No, running the marathon. My son ran the marathon Sunday. London Marathon, sorry. McFish. No, fillet of fish. No, is a McFish, is that a new one? Don't know, go and have a look. Search for Cambridge Motors Plumstead. That's our website. You see there's a bit of history about it. There's a gallery of old pictures of old cars. My dad started in 1959. Do you, my missus, please? Well, you haven't even rung me up, have you? Has anyone ever told you look like a young Denzel Washington? Well, what, have I bleached myself then? Have I had that Michael Jackson thing? A young Denzel Washington? I thought he was different to me. Yeah, I personally thought that, but I don't know. Like if you had a blue car and a yellow car, I'm not sure they'd be the same. I don't know. You have to work out what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking you're saying. No one's ever told me that, actually. Gagging for it? Well, I'm gagging for it, mate. I'm gagging for when I don't get any phone calls. I'm gagging to get some cars cleaned. I didn't understand you much. Well, welcome to the club. Not many people understand me because I'm a bit odd and I'm too random. I'm a bit too random. I start talking and I think about saying, I'll go straight onto another subject. I'm terrible. Someone last night said, "What did you talk about?" I went, "Nothing, just talking." Vauxhall Theatre, what? Vauxhall Theatre, 111,000, 115,000. Talk to you. What? What's Sophia talk to you? Mate, if you've got a Sophia, you probably do need someone to talk to you because you're probably lonely. I think Spheres are good. Well, stick it on motorway, or I don't know, We Buy Any Car, or Facebook Marketplace, or I don't know. Are you going to get arseholes? Yes. My missus wants you, okay, right? And it's obvious, isn't it? It's obvious she wants me. She's got you. She's seen me, ain't she? She said, you know what she's done? She's been window shopping, mate. She's gone like, she's looked at you, and then she's looked at me and gone, see you later, mate. You're off. Let me watch you please her. Fuck off, I don't want to do the housework. Well, you really want me to go and clean? You want the bathroom? You want her to watch me cleaning your bathroom? And where you've come home a bit pissed and pissed over the side of the bog? No, I don't want to clean that. You could be doing that. You should be doing that for her. You should be saying, let me go and get the shopping for you, love. Let me fill your car up with petrol. I'll treat you to that dress. What dress do you want? Treat her to, not Love Honey. Don't send her to Love Honey. She don't want none of that, does she? She don't want to like Dyson or something. You know we are mates. What, called council license? Yeah, I must admit I've got loads of people called. I know 10 or 15 people in real life that are called council licensing. I really do. I don't know anyone called John Smith or like Gary Cambridge. I know loads of people with weird names like Tree Hugger 77 and Love God 92 and Death Star 7651. I don't know anyone with normal names. Yeah, Terry Tibbs. I know loads of people Terry Dibbs. You know, cup? What's that? I'm a cup. That's a mug, mate. I'm not a cup. Discussing healthy eating habits and personal goals to run a marathon. Well, I've run them, but I want to think I want to do another one. I think I've got one more in me. I don't know. One more. You get all cocky, don't you? I think, yeah, I can do that again. Then I'm thinking of all the training. I think, oh God, the money I'd have to raise and the training. I'm going, oh. So maybe we won't do London. Maybe we'll do a different one. You watch your wife in action. Well, unless she's got the hump with you, if you watch her cleaning the kitchen, she's thinking, well, you do this. It's all through the subject. Mate, she'd be well happy if you went off. Well, you need to go shopping and I'll pop round, isn't it? We'll send you a video. We'll send you a video of me and her up some expensive restaurant having something to eat. You want to watch you and her together? Me and her together? Really? No, you should be doing the tidy in the house, mate. I'm sure if you said, look, I'm going to cut the lawn, she ain't going to go, I'm going to right on with you. She'd be like, oh, I love you now. Do you treat her? Do you buy her flowers or anything like that? Do you buy flowers? Just a tip for you young lads. Send your flowers to your partner's work or your girlfriend's work. I was told that by an old man. And you know why? Because it makes her feel special. And also, she's got the stuff at work where all the people are. And you don't have to put it on Instagram. You know, that sort of stuff. Are you up for it? Be honest. Up for what? Oh, God, you camper tour. Hello. Good morning. I'll message you the merchandise. What the heck? You're treating your missus like merchandise now. I love it. You really appreciate what I'm doing? What, nothing. I'm sitting here drinking a coffee. I appreciate me drinking this coffee. It's rubbish though, black coffee. I do miss milk in my coffee. It's mad, all of the things you do for bloody, in the pursuit of trying to lose a bit of weight or whatever. Well, I don't really need to lose weight. But actually, I don't need to lose weight. I just need to stop eating like a bloody plague of locusts, isn't it, really? Hello? I'm just eating too much high calorie stuff late of a night. Is it true your missus and you split up? Well, as I said here, I mean, you have to make your own mind up. It's the internet. So whatever I say, remember, this is the internet. If you believe anything on the internet, you're a bit foolish. You need to do your own due diligence. If I tell you to eat this is good, you know, I'd say you probably would think, no, that's not very good. Well, it's got my name on it. It would be good. Who's that? Morning. Sydney. Hello. I think you're my fave British black guy. Well, obviously you're a bit like, you don't like them sort of people then, do you? Bit nasty that, mate, what you're saying there, really. Gutted. I've got to learn. I'm doing very well. Actually, no, I'm having a really bad day because I've responded to some comments, and I did promise people I need to try to ignore people far more. Foolishly, I've just responded to a comment on YouTube. I need to actually start ignoring people. And foolishly, Sid, you're the last person. Good coffee. No, it's Tesco decaf. I have decaf because my daughter said you shouldn't have so much coffee because it's the caffeine's bad for you or something. Words on the screen. I have to ignore it. Yeah, but when someone comments, I don't know. I find it really hard to ignore. If you say hello, I'll try and say hello. If you say something like he did about you're my favourite English black guy or whatever, I think what, and I try and not roast them, but I don't know. I just think a bit weird. I need to try and perfect ignoring them. Hot water, well then decaf. It don't bother me if I have normal coffee at 11 o'clock at night. If I'm doing one of my lives, I have a coffee. But coffee at this time of night. I don't know about you, Lee. I'll just go. I'll get in bed and go. I'm a man, and obviously my brain is empty. I think if you take this off, there'd be like a walnut in there, like just rolling around. I mean, I think some people must. If you took their top bit off like that, then you take your top off. Take your top off. Really, when you'd have to take it off and just put another one in, have a like. This is my sensible brain. This is my like go spending brain. Anyway, I think a lot of people would have like you've got a load of balls of wool, all different colours, and chucked it in a big cement mixer and put it back in. I drink real coffee. There. I don't. It doesn't. Maybe I'm just that knackered, Lee. May I do. I work so hard. That's the problem, isn't it? It's all my sort of public appearances. It's just so wearing out. It's so because this is AI. I don't look like this at all. I mean, either this is I've got an AI, an avatar now. This is not me. This is Dollar, Dollar or whatever you call it. This isn't me. You're a car salesman, not a comedian. Am I? I didn't think I was a comedian. I don't comedian. No, definitely no joke. If you see me with no clothes on, mate, it's like very impressive. But that's my cross I have to bear. When I go swimming, it's like, wow, look at that bloke. He looks after himself. But you might not. You might like eating Wotsits in your bedroom. Yeah, we're comedians. Look at the prices we charge. Where are you from? My mum originally, and then when I escaped, I now live in London. I used to live in New York and Berlin. I had flats all over the place, but I couldn't stand it. I was a guru, one of these sort of playboys, but I couldn't stand it because I'm old now. What's it over quavers? Quavers, they're the ones that when you put it in your tongue, don't they like pop, don't they? They're like a big. What are them things you get in the Chinese? Is it? I don't know. They're like big crispy things, aren't they? I love it. I'm so cultured, aren't I? I've had such a sheltered life. You've been in London for 2 months. You'll let you out one day. You wait till you're allowed out. Get out quick. Get out quick because everyone's telling you how bad London is. Cheesy ones, yeah. Don't prawn crackers. That's it. But when you put them on your tongue, they look. Don't they little like almost like pinch your tongue? The popping, aren't they? Skips or prawn crackers, yeah. You're a comedian. What? You're all comedians, and your lives are the punchline. Called queef biscuits. What are they when they're home? Prawn crackers. Yeah, I don't really go to the Chinese. I don't really understand it. I prefer Indian. Indian, I can get it. You have a curry. Trouble, you go, I'll have that. Oh, can we have some of them? Some onion barges. And before you know it, it's like you've got a table full, isn't it? They bring the bill up and it's like 800 quid. You think, shit, that's a lot of money. Space dust. Is that what it is? Is that why you feel a bit woo? Yeah, no, I think Chinese. I think Indian to Chinese. But then, like my son, they don't like Chinese. I just, nah. It's always got these noodly things in it, innit? And, oof, nah. The duck. I suppose if I went to the Chinese, I'd say I want a duck. I want a whole duck, really. I don't know, Big John. No, I don't know him. You mean the Bosch bloke, don't you? Bosch. I don't know him, but I know of him, obviously. I'm trying to shift the beautiful Safira. I didn't insult you. I said, look, if you want a mate, I'll be your mate. I mean, if you feel insulted by that, well, hard luck. But you bring the donuts, all right? You bring the donuts. If you don't bring the donuts, I'm not even going to talk to you. And I want Krispy Kreme. Don't want one of them shitty with all that goo in the middle. Just the ring ones I do. Oh, I see someone on the marathon, see a clip, and they had like boxes of Krispy Kremes, giving them out to the runners. You do get a lot of food. Although you take it, then you just go and take stuff. You take stuff from someone, you run along, someone gives you a drink or whatever, you just take it. Beautiful stuff, yeah. Well, especially if I'm driving it, Dave. If I was driving it, it would be beautiful, wouldn't it? It would be like, oh, look. I should have my car wrapped, TikTok famous. Do you want imagine thinking you're famous on TikTok or YouTube, and do you want your autograph? It's like, shut up, you knob. Get out of my life. Get out of my face, you knob. You absolute imbecile. You absolute non-important, think you're important person. Oh, I did see one. His name's Johnny something. Johnny something, Johnny something. And I followed him. He's a runner. And he's on TikTok. I'm sure it's him. And he's a good runner, but he weren't running the marathon. I don't know why he weren't running. Probably didn't get a place. But they were giving out beer. Recognised me in public. I've had a few people. Round here. Someone bought a car. Chatting away. And he went, oh, I'll watch you. I went, well, you can't buy a car then because you're obviously mad. He weren't. It was his partner. And I was filling up the garage up the road. And I was just on some morning, it's a bit chilly, isn't it? So morning. So I'll watch you. I went, what? I thought, I was you looking in my bedroom window. She went, no, on TikTok. I went, oh, why? She went, I don't know, but I'll just watch you. I said, well, if you say hello, I'll always say hello. I've had people come to the shop and that. One bloke, Dave, everyone knows a Dave. He come over and brought me some cakes and that. I've had stuff sent to me anonymously. Had some. Who sent the Krispy Kreme? Someone on here sent me Krispy Kremes. Some of my electric car group brought me this cake. It's a lemon cake. It's how big it was. It's massive. You got your new car? Love it. Love it. I should be annoyed you didn't get it for me. Oh, no, I don't care. I don't care. I just won't talk to you, Caroline. So, I won't care, but I'll bring it up a lot. I can't sell to everyone, can I? And I want to sell you. You might have been a pain in the arse of a customer. I suspect you'd have been a pain in the arse. Can you imagine me selling you a car? Could you be on my live saying, oh, Gary, this is a squeak here? It'd be like, Caroline, just put your earplugs in, girl. I want to sell you a car when you're old because you'd like, we're near any scratch, but I'd ignore you. I'd blank you like all my customers. It'd be, boop. Hello, oh, it's Caroline. Boop. I'll do when I ring you. I'll do 141. I'll hide. I'm going to hide. Do lives and hide. I'll move all around the country. You won't be able to find me. I'll be gone. And when I've spent all your money, no, not to Caroline. She wouldn't have had a warranty. If I know you don't get a warranty. You get a short feck off. Out of here. We don't give warranties. You don't want to do that. I don't want you coming back. I changed my phone number. I've got so many phone numbers. You go in my office and I've got like about 300 phones. And they're all colour coordinated. Red, I'll give you, if you're a messer, I'll give you the messer's number. That's a red phone. It's like, when that flashes, it's just like Batman. It goes like, it lights up. And I know it's some messer ringing me. Some knocker messing me. The nice people, I think they're yellow phones. I think I'll have to go in and have a look. I'd love to do that. You'd be rich enough, someone come in and just want to buy. Actually, if I won the Euro Millions, I'll tell you what would give me a real buzz would be I'd have a business, and I want to call it "Do We Like You?" That's what I want to call it. That'd be my dream. I've decided this. I've been thinking about this. I'm going to retire, and I want to make a shop up and call it "Do We Like You?" And if someone rings up, I'll say, "Do we like you?" And you have to go yes or no. If you go yes, I'll say, well, can you prove it? No. Feck off then. Boop. No, Caroline, you'd be on the red phone, because I know you'd be swearing in the sluice room at me. That fucking Gary, it's this just gone wrong. No, I do like my customers. I don't really get many I don't like. I just think, don't come. If you're a knob, go away. I'd rather work for Tesco's and sell the knobs. I would love that. Going to the cafe. Oh, yeah? You going to the cafe? Flipping hell. I went to the cafe yesterday. And I had jacket potato and it was too much. They put salad in it. Ruined my day. That's why I couldn't run. That's why my knee was bad. I can't believe it. I've just realised that. And they give you knives and forks, and we had loads of them. You got a serviette in there. And I can't believe I actually touched the salad with my hand, and I chucked it all in the bin, right? And I had to tip the thing up because the juice was all going under the potato. And I thought, I'm not having lettuce juice. I've done that, and I had to mop it all up and throw them away. I was absolutely gutted. It ruined my day, that did. It ruined my day. Enjoy the calf. I should go in a minute. 10:02. What's the time? 10:02. I'll go in 2 minutes. Yeah, I think I would love to do that. That would be so good, wouldn't it? Start up a business and just call it Do We Like You? Because you could answer like that. Do we like you? I've got to do it. I want to do it now. So it's nasty carrying on. I can't believe it was this green stuff. There was some red in it. It was just stuff. And I'm like, what? And it took up. Do you know what? I couldn't even eat my dinner off that corner of the tray. It was just ruined. And I lifted it up and I couldn't get this bit of lettuce out. And I got it out in the end. It ruined my day, Caroline. When I asked, I asked something the other week, went out somewhere, quite a nice restaurant. And it might have been in that, the Architect in Bath. I tell you what, I think it might have ruined my experience. No wonder I couldn't sleep that night. I think there was a fucking gherkin on top of the burger. I said, don't want gherkins. And they'd give it to you. What's that all about? She's desperate. I'm desperate, mate. I need to start a new business up. I'm going to go and tell my brother we've got to rename the business to Do I Like You? Do we like you? Just be great, wouldn't it? Pick up the phone. Do we like you? and they go, pardon? I say, well, do we like you? Well, yeah, you got to prove it. But it's good because you can just make anything up. Make it up as you go. Maybe you're not level, eh? Oh. Oh dear, look at that one. He needs blocking. Oh yeah. Hey, please check out. Do you want her to be honest, mate? I'll pay for you to do her. Now, how much? Well, how much are we talking about? I mean, I've only get out of bed for less than a fortune. Oh, I didn't say to you, oh, how are you? I'm all right, thank you. I wait for a company called Dietary. No, I've got to go with what I love. I think that would be the best. Do we like you? Not do you like it? Do we like you? Just be great, wouldn't it? If I would love to do that. Just have a shop, and I'd be open for I don't know, 8 minutes every day, about 8 minutes, or I don't know. I'd go in, and every time I'd go in and have a cup of tea there. That's what I'd do. I want a sandwich maker. I want it next to a cafe, so I could go in the cafe. And what I'd do is I'd want a window, a serving hatch, so I can open it and go, get us a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea. No, I'll have coffee because your tea's shite. Yeah, you got to have coffee. I think you got to have coffee everywhere. Trying to get my TikTok up and running. Oh, yeah. Choose landscape. Well, you've called the wrong name, innit? I told you need to rename your business now. Do we like you? Yeah, do we like you? Then ring up and go, freebies were given to the 100th follower. Speak to council licence. He might get you to do his missus because he's trying to pay me to do his missus now. Maybe you could go and tend to a bush. Do you do lady gardens? Council licence. Get the landscaping guy. He might be good round the bush. He might trim it up a right treat. I love how you're laughing. Council licensing, he's a man. He's good with his tools. I don't know what he's got maybe on the branch line. Did I do that, Caroline? Of course I've done them, mate. I've done them all. I do them all. He don't beat around the bush. He's straight in, that boy, isn't he? Yeah, there's no foreplay, nothing. He's straight in. That's the trouble in landscape. Straight in. straight in, pull your pants down. We're going to take your money. Where is it? We're going to take your money. What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to cut a few bits of grass over there. And we cut that tree down a little bit. I'll get Billy the Bricky in. He's shit. He's a bit drunk. You can tell when he's pissed because the bricks go a bit wonky. Why is that wall all wavy? Well, that was Billy, wasn't it? He was a bit pissed. Billy the Bricky. He was a bit pissed, you know. We get Colin the plasterer here, come and sort that out. And Eric the electrician. What's that cable? Well, that's Eric. He leaves them cables up the top. He likes everything. He likes everything surface mount. He don't like putting it in the ground. On that note, I'm going to go. Have a good day. Council licensing. You know, I don't know if I could do your missus. I don't know if I've got the stamina, mate. You know, I'm too worn out these days. I've done her so good. She's now eligible for PIP mobility. Well, that is true though. It does happen. You know, it does happen. Anyway, I'm off. Got a headache now. That's having a Sophia. I told you. You should get rid of the Sophia. Come and buy a car off me. Don't come with that. Well, maybe you need different insurance. Imagine ringing your insurance.